Mabuhay, this is Bob from Love Beyond the Sea. This is a channel about marriage to a woman from the Philippines. So please subscribe here if you are at all interested in that. I've got over 1,600 videos, lots of playlists for those videos to help you kind of narrow things down, maybe find videos a little bit easier, and see the comment section about all of that stuff. This video today is about stages of marriage. I'm just going to take one each time, so some videos would be a little bit longer than others, and you can kind of see for yourself if you think these stages will be the same for those marrying women from the Philippines, where there is a different culture and often an age gap, and the whole getting to know each other before marriage part is different because it's often online, like it was for us. We've been married 8.5 years. So this is about, I'll just preface this with this one statement from this article from Psychology Today. While the results of tests like these, which I mentioned in an earlier video, can offer a present moment snapshot of the state of your relationship, it's important to remember that your partnership is in a perpetual state of evolution. Does that frighten anyone? And while that means different things to different couples, one researcher hypothesized a common sequence of marital evolution. And that's what I talk about here on Love Beyond the Sea, and here's what that looks like. I'm only going to talk about the first one. The loving relationship, first stage of marital evolution. Very short. In this initial stage, each partner finds joy in fulfilling the other's needs. There's an expectation that each partner's needs will be reciprocated, and marriage serves to solidify this sense of love and care. The couple is able to deepen their understanding of each other, irrespective of the distractions of daily life. Now, judging by the next one, which we'll talk about another time, I guess you could call this loving relationship the honeymoon stage, because as they mentioned earlier, things are going to change. Now, 8.5 years into this, we're well past stage 1, and the second stage, we're past that. We're probably between stage 3 and 4. 8.5 years is not very long to be married. I'm very grateful for it. Some of you are, I know from as a fact, they're waiting for your Filipino spouse to arrive via the visa process, so your marriage together is on hold. So it's hard to say whether these steps really take place until you are married and living together. It took us about 8 months for that process. Could have gone faster, but we pushed it off to 8 months for a reason. So when you're together, each partner finds joy in fulfilling the other's needs. That makes sense, right? I mean, you got married for a reason. You want it to work out. And so you're going to try real hard right away to get along with each other. And that's a good thing. Each partner's needs, expectation will be reciprocated, and solidify the sense of love and care, of course. Deepen their understanding of each other. Of course, you're going to do that early on. And distractions of daily life, well, yeah, you don't notice them so much because probably early on you're actually trying not to clutter your life with things. I know when my wife got to America, I probably took, that was another year, so I had another vacation period left. I probably took a month to stay home with her to help that transition, but eventually, things get busy. So I really hope that all of you out there that are in this first stage called the loving relationship, they don't list here how long these last. So I really don't know if I should put anything in here or not, because I guess you could go through these different evolutions at different lengths of time, depending on the strength of your relationship to this woman from the Philippines. So, initial stage here, honeymoon stage, I don't know, maybe a year, maybe as long as 2 years. That's just my opinion. Let me know what you think and how your early days went. I hope they went very good. In some ways, I feel like our early days were the best than all the other years for different reasons, because things change, the relationship changes because the dynamics of your life change, and you have to roll with it the best that you can. And, maybe she, at this stage, you're not really concerned about whether she's going to have a baby or not. Maybe the job isn't so important. Maybe there's no stress with, having her work or have her own car or go to school or whatever. And you're just enjoying each other. That's the first stage. Enjoy it. Make the most of it. But like this article says, and I agree with these points that are going to be made in these videos, things are going to change, and you must be able to keep up with that so that you can continue to enjoy your love beyond.